Hello and welcome. The purpose of this first module is really to just welcome you to the qualitative modules offered on behalf of the School of Public Health and give you some orientation to what you'll see in the modules themselves. So I want to just review the background of these modules and the purpose. The idea for these modules emerged out of a interest of providing additional resources and education for our students. That's our master's, doctoral students, and also our undergrad students. And it aligns with an increased interest in and the relevancy of qualitative research in public health research, teaching, and practice. So we wanted to build these modules to move from kind of basic introduction of qualitative for those students who really just need to understand qualitative to advanced modules that can really support doctoral level learning. I wanted them to build on one another and really to build knowledge and skill, so we've built them in such a way that they're scaffolded, though you can join the modules at any place. We originally created these modules to accompany our integrated core course, The Determinants of Population Health, to make sure that our incoming students get methods, training, and qualitative research, but they have provided an opportunity to provide supplemental support for other School of Public Health classes and provide additional support for independent studies or capstones. So what is this? What are these modules? They consist of multiple units. Each module builds on a previous module. And in each unit, there is a short recorded lecture, there's a copy of the lecture slides, and there's a quiz. The quiz is intended to enhance comprehension, but the quiz can also be used if embedded into courses for points for students if that's of interest. We really wanted to maximize guest lectures for these modules. We wanted to take advantage of the fact that there is a lot of diverse qualitative expertise at UIC's campus and the School of Public Health and across the campus. And so the modules are recorded by some of our faculty, some of our recently graduated doctoral students, and some current doctoral and master's students. We also added to each to each module, additional resources to follow up for more information. We built the modules to begin with the introduction to qualitative research, distinguishing qualitative from quantitative, trying to articulate what is a qualitative stance, what is the paradigmatic approach generally that distinguishes it from quantitative, and then we've introduced different methods. So within the methods module, there are units on interview, focus group, photo voice, go-along interviews, stories, ethnography, observation, analysis of existing documentary evidence. We then have a module on research design and approaches. We have a standalone module just on data collection, organization, cleaning, preparing for analysis, and then a series of units on analysis within the qualitative data analysis module. This includes coding and memoing, which are typically used for qualitative data analysis, but also member checking to make sure our findings are trustworthy. And so we have a unit just on trustworthiness. Our final module has to do with dissemination and knowledge translation. This ranges from the dissemination of academic manuscripts, so how do we write up our qualitative findings, to what other kinds of ways can we share our findings with the communities from whom we collected the data towards action. So really thinking about dissemination science of our qualitative research. So you might find these usefuls are assigned as a required assignment in your course. You might be required to do these modules to prepare for a capstone, or you might seek these out as part of an independent study or in your role in a research study to supplement your knowledge. I just want to thank all the people who've helped in consultation in the development of the modules and those who have provided special guest lectures. These modules are intended to evolve. We expect to always be adding on to them, always tweaking them. So we're going to be adding a unit on pile sorting soon, and we'll have some doctoral students contributing some additional information on cognitive interviewing. So thank you for your interest in the modules, and you can move on to the next module or anywhere else that you would like to.